guarantee this one will be shorter. I also guarantee it'll be much, much different than any you've seen from me. I thought for a while it was laziness, not typing. Now I realize that now that I've connected with all of you so much now, and reached out to so many more people, that there are so many more things going on, that I've touched you and been touched by so many of you, that video is the way to go. But I'm digressing. I had an experience today, but it changed my life. I know you hear that from me a lot, folks, but if you don't know, I've been doing, Trinity started to make a video about it. She didn't finish it. She probably will at some point. I had printed out some of the flyers that one of our folks, wonderful PDF brochures, had made for us, and some other flyers. And if you weren't aware, I've been doing shows 3 times a week as a street magician downtown, and also been performing acoustic guitar downtown, so nights a week, become something of a regular. Friends with the store owners, things like that, gotten to know people, gotten the word out through various sources. I've taken to going out and performing or playing and then walking home with Trinity. Just the street lights are coming on. And tonight, I was sitting outside the shop playing my guitar. And I've been meaning to make a video for a while of the so-called masterpiece we're working on. The two of us, one of our 2 duets ever. But I was worried about letting it out. And there are many, many ways to get the message across. And they don't call music the universal language for nothing. And often, when I'm out playing, I will make things up on the spur of the moment, depending on how I'm feeling. I will make up lyrics, I will string chords together, and then if I feel something, I'll run with it, or I'll judge by the look on Trinity's face. And a lot of the songs I've been writing lately have been about children. I wonder why. About the lost, about the empty, about the hollow, about the abandoned. I still have nightmares about people like Michael Popper, and I still have nightmares about the people that we've missed or may miss. You all know me, you know that this is my responsibility, but this is not what I wanted to tell you about. I wrote a song that I tentatively titled Little Boy, Little Boy. Brilliant, I know, right? And I'm playing this song, and it's one of those, the lyrics change every time. And a woman walks by. And we had a little basket set up. Been doing that for 10 or 14 years, you know. And she hands Trinity, who's sitting next to me, a bag of apples and says, "This is what I have." You know, really, she stood and listened to me play for quite a while. She walked away. And I started in on this song. 5 minutes later, she comes walking back. Fast walk. Like she'd forgotten something, or she was late for an appointment, or she was terrified out of her mind, or something. She comes back while I'm singing, and she stopped in front of me, directly in front of me, and she says, "Excuse me, can I interrupt you?" And I stopped in mid-chord, and I looked up at her, and she said, excuse me, can I bother you? This isn't my will. This isn't my free will." And I kind of looked up at her because I'm quite aware of the, you know, what that feels like, but I was curious. And she says, "Will you wear my cross?" I said, "What?" She says, "I want you to wear my cross." She said, "It's not my will, it wasn't my idea. You'll never see me again unless you see me in heaven. We'll never meet again, but God wants you to wear this for me." And she said, "I'll be really careful." And she took it off her neck, Friend says it's Italian silver. I don't know much about it, but I do know that it does have a maker's stamp on it. She takes it off her neck, comes close enough for me to duck my head, and slips it over my neck. Puts it on its silver chain around my neck, says, "Bless what you're doing." Those of you who know me know how I feel about tokens, and that has got to be one of the most profound experiences. I mean, I don't think this will ever come off my neck. I'm not one for particular symbols of any of one religion or the other. It's what's behind it. My Neo necklace that was sent to me, and it's sent by one of our people, as a symbol of belief in me or what I'm doing or what I have to say or in my visions is one thing. But I think something happened to me tonight, and I thought, considering everything from stopping cups in mid-slide according to Trinity or vision, things like that, that it might be worth sharing. Now I may cut this next part out, but I thought it might be appropriate for me to play a couple bars of the song I was singing at the time. The lyrics are never the same any two times. I'll let you tell me. It's the chorus, I think, because it's the chorus I made myself cry with. Probably going to screw this up, so. I've been singing all day, speaking. Some of you, most of you have heard my singing voice. I've been doing this for a decade and a half, so don't judge me too harshly. Once I knew this little boy just like me. Once I knew this little boy with little toys. This little boy I knew, his parents called him sin. This little boy I love, his parents never wanted him, and they let him go far too often. The sorrow in this world, oh, far too often. The sorrow in this world, oh, too often. These kids without a home, because far too often no one lets them know they are loved. No one lets them know they are loved. No one lets them know. You haven't let yours know. Let them know. But they may never know that they are loved. They may never know that they are loved. Judge for yourself. I cut that out. Oh well. It sucked, I'm sorry. I wrote that song about 4 hours ago, so if it's not finished, you have to forgive me. But, like I say, whatever deity you believe in, bless you. remember that I'm here. And if anybody really does want to hear me play some of the better stuff, the older stuff, let me know. I'll try to fit it into the 37 hours of my day. If you have them, let them know they're loved. I love all of you. Peace.